Are we stream? I stream. I stream. I just want to get a little bit of work done, that's it. I can look at stuff. Oh, the haste isn't working. I'm on the ghast. There we go. If I just stand up every now and then. Oh god. Ugh. I'm gonna be a little bit burpy because I just ate dinner. But I will try to mute myself if and when a burp appears. I think I want to just smooth out this space up here to at least 2 blocks. I'll probably need more than 2 blocks. Probably need more than 2 blocks with what I want to do, but it'll be an even baseline. At least I see a skeleton hiding right in there. That's a great place to hide. I wonder if this is even visible. It's quite dark. I could like throw some torches down while I'm doing that. That's very helpful for me too. The gas noises over and over again. I'm not quite tired of them yet. I'll get there though, I think. Trying so hard not to mess this up. It really doesn't matter because I'm just clearing space. Great. Come here. Yeah, fall. Actually, the light will prevent mobs from hiding in these cups as well. I don't want a creeper to suddenly jump up. Be painful. I've only had 1 creeper explosion in here so far, miraculously. But I know more are coming. Guess I may as well get an layout to suck up these rocks. I hear lava right there behind the wall. That'll be a surprise for later, because I'll forget about it. Okay, almost done here. Shave off this corner. Then I can begin to lay out what I want to do for the ceiling a little bit. What's this? Fill that up. Mob hole. I don't want any mobs coming out of that hole. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay. That's a start. That's something. Let's put more light on these. Yesterday, I went and duplicated a whole bunch of red sand because I don't want to mine it. And I needed a whole lot more red sand. Because this whole ceiling is going to be red sand. Pretty much. Like the rest of the chamber. Ah! Mandy, are you watching? Can I just talk to you? Or do I have to type? Oh, hello. Hi, Mandy. Yeah, you saw my leftovers? I got it working with just myself, but that also means when I go to turn the thing off, there's still a few bits of red sand. Still a few bits of red sand that get pushed in. Mob spawning off would be delightful. But yeah, there's still those few bits that get pushed in from the machine before you turn it off. There's nobody on the other side to clean it up, so I'm too lazy to go back in. How was this? Oh, I broke all my stairs too. Jeez. Oh, I just put those away. Yep. There's a game rule that makes it so explosions from TNT or from mobs or otherwise always drop the equivalent number of blocks that they destroy. And I don't think that's always true. I think sometimes some go missing. Unless this was supposed to be stone somewhere. Oh. Maybe I did just have stone under here. There. Okay, perfect. Like it never happened. Thanks for cleaning them up, Mandy. There should be a bunch of red sands, like in the chests underneath the obsidian plate. You need any of that? So I'm guessing you just went to the end to get XP or something. All right, let's grab a whole bunch of this. And let's step inside here for a second. So what B-Man was showing me when I was complaining to him about how I don't have a ceiling is he's suggesting this, what did he call it? Vaulted? Some kind of ceiling pattern. And really this is pretty similar to what I was doing in my crypt in Briskison. Although this is a bit more dramatic and I like it. And I think I'm gonna do stuff like this, a pattern of this. And I'm gonna sneak in, I think I'm gonna like drop this down even more, or maybe just slabs up here. And then in between, I guess I'll have like a divider in between these cells. Right? And in between them, I'll have some glow lichen. Just imagine that glow lichen is around the whole perimeter of the cell. So that'll let just a little bit of light in. So you got that like ambient lighting on the ceiling without it kind of, you know, lighting up anything else. Just so you can see whatever pattern might be in here. I think that'll be cool. And I want to do a whole bunch of cave vines on these. Oh, I can't take glowberries out, but just imagine around this solid block portion of the square, there's intermittently some cave vines hanging down. And those will get glowed up by the lichen as well, and I think it'll be a really cool effect. So, let's see how we do. Been mining for supplies for the next part of this city? Because didn't you just complete part of the city? Should come and check that out actually at some point. Little burp. Little burp. Just finished dinner. That away. The other thing to consider is how big exactly do we want these cells to be? How will they fit in here? I didn't exactly plan for it. Get back down here. Don't make me get the snowball. Can't believe I have to actually carry a single snowball around with me now. So would they be spaced? This is 6 blocks? These are 5 blocks. Oh, thank you very much. I did that last night. I turned that on right before I went to go repair my pickaxe. And of course, no guardian spawn, no enderman spawn. Very dumb. So I just goofed off and did the red sand. I guess I wasn't goofing off, I was just biding my time. I think these cells are going to have to be different shapes and sizes. Yeah, good thinking. And ow. They're probably going to start at this height. So it looks like the these columns are actually attached to something. Let's see. I potentially do this. Just try to get something going. More light up here too, so I can see what I'm doing. Then we'd have some kind of divider. And then I guess another one. Then a divider, and this would be the next one. Okay, maybe this will work. See how we're doing back here. This was divided. This would go back. And this could just connect with the wall. I think that would be fine. Yeah. Something like this. I'm gonna want more space up here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want more space to work and move around up here. Place all the glow lichen. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of glow lichen actually. Okay, we have infinite bone meal. This is actually gonna look very similar to my crypt. I have these cells the same size basically. 3 by 3. But maybe it won't look too bad. Maybe I can make the cells bigger in the center as well. That could be pretty cool and dramatic. Let's play around with that. Let's say how it looks with the same size cells going all the way across the room. See if I like that. That. And I don't think there's going to be enough room to do them all the way across like this, actually. So I think I will have to go bigger. Just make one big one going across. Right? Because that's not centered. Hello, Soul. I turned the stream machine on. Trying to figure out this dang old roof. How's your night going? I hope you've had a good day. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I think I better get an allay going for this sandstone too, since I'm messing around with it. Oops, wrong bundle. Right, because then this one would want to be this size, so it's askew, it's off, not right. Get these blocks out of my face. So we're gonna do a big one. All the way across. We're gonna figure out what size that would be. And I think I might make it go up 1 block too, but let's just figure this out for now. Soul, your day is okay. A little sad because you miss everyone you saw at Worlds, but at least it's Tuesday. Yep, and it's not Monday. Worlds is like a esports event, right? Is that mostly for Halo, or is there all kinds of things going on there? This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 across. Nice. A nice even, or not even, a nice odd number. And maybe we actually can split this. If we split this, then they would be like that, and they would be 4 across. Okay, just a little bit bigger. You know what? I quite like that. Maybe we can do that. Maybe they'll be just longer. Will anyone notice? I think this could be cool actually if they are elevated. Halo, yeah, Needle was there too. Oh, sick. That must have been why she was posting so many pictures of good looking food. Lurking for a bit. Lurk away, soul. I got ahead of my chores a little bit this week so I can have some free time to stream. But I know I am very familiar with the midweek grind. Let's see from down here. Yeah. I'm thinking this could do the trick. Let's try a few more things. I just want to experiment with this going all the way across. And maybe making the center cells even bigger. This does not look right for some reason. Where's the mistake? Where's the mistake? Seeing it. Oh, I see. I see. I'm about to die too. So these pillars are actually not evenly spaced apart. This one has 6 blocks between, and this one has 7 blocks between. Okay. Okay, so then these cells up here, in turn, must also not be evenly spaced apart. Or rather, they need to be a bit narrower. And you know what? This might be fine. It might be like a weird mosaic. But it could also help the roof look a little more interesting than just being repeating squares. I think we'll just roll with it and see what happens. And this one will go all the way across. Like so. Right. That's right. I think I'll just do this entire side with this template to get a feel for it. Out of the way. This one is also going to be just 2 by 3. Yeah. Still a little awkward maneuvering around with the gas sometimes. Even with the smallness rune, it's pretty big. Come on back. Come on back here now. I need you gassed. Guess I may as well start digging this out. Too far away from haste. Okay, there it is. We're gonna be a lot of mobs spawning up here. Or will there? With the lichen, maybe it'll be fine. What's that? Was that the music or was that a Teams message? I think it was just the music. I've got the stupid Teams playing etched into my brain. Yeah, it's definitely the music. I heard it again. I saw a funny post online of someone carving their pumpkins for Halloween. And they carved the Slack symbol into their pumpkin and rigged up a motion sensor in the thing so that when people walked by it, it would make the Slack ping noise. And I'm telling you, that if that was the Microsoft Teams, that would definitely get me. I would jump. You saw that, Mandy. Our jobs haunt us even off hours. Yeah. Well, that must have been in our Discord, wasn't it? That's right. I just totally forget where I see these things. It was either that or someone shared it on Instagram. I joined Instagram again, or I reinstalled it, I should say. Specifically so Batboy can send me reels, for no other reason. And a few other people, but like they send me these reels and I can't open them because I didn't have Instagram. I got tired of it eventually. Okay, so if I extended these a bit more, how far could I go with them? Like, I can bring these out further. Make them go this way. Maybe. Or I make them go the other way. Or maybe like this. If I make them go this way, then I'd probably have another small cell here, closer to the wall. And I guess another smaller dividing cell here. And then repeat the same on the other side. Here, I'm not sure what I would do, because it's kind of overlapping with the center. Maybe I would have another big cell here. Another big cell, or... maybe I don't want to do that then. I think I like having this big cell, and maybe in the center I can do one extra wide cell. See how that works. Dailies are actually so nice for allowing me the freedom to just break out these blocks and not care about them falling. Yeah, it'll be like that. And then the same on the other side, and maybe like a long one in the center, or two more little ones. Like this. Oh, I guess this gold bit is blocking it a little bit, or maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Oh, but now this is a bit wider. That could be cool, actually. A little different looking. Yeah, I don't mind them all being a bit different, a bit wonky. Maybe I want people to look at it and feel like it's not quite right. On second thought, ooh, maybe I want a gap in front of these pillars, like on the side here. Oh, maybe I need to redo this, actually. Before I redo the whole thing, I'm just gonna try it on the other side. This one will start out more like this. Just take this off for now. Oh, I gotta drop off some stone. I wonder how much sandstone has despawned. Yep. Hopefully this delay has been keeping some of it alive. A bunch on the floor. Okay, we do like this. And this would come across like the other side. This would be just a too thick one. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know why I'm filling that in. Okay, and then this would have enough space to exist without going into the wall. I do like that. I do like that better, because then I can bring the wall all the way up and it won't look weird. And then there will be less space for the center ones. I think in this case, I'm gonna do like 2 layers of small cells all around the perimeter of the rim. A couple big ones, or 1 big one in the center. That could look cool. Is this ghast stuck now? What's going on? Does he not know he can pathfind? Okay, he does. Come back down. Fortunately, these are still gonna be like this, but these, this, that, thems. This isn't even parkour and I'm failing. Okay, then it's actually more even too, if I keep it to the 3x3 here. I do enjoy that. I think I'm getting sold on this arrangement. Let's bring all of these up now. Oh, yeah. Small ones. I'm just gonna be mumbling to myself for the majority of the stream. Maybe I need a torch allay. May as well. Eep stream. Yes, bat. Yes, eep stream. You can't even be blamed for this evil parkour, Mandy. That's true. This is not your fault. But your parkour, your evil parkour didn't help either. How is your evening going, Bat? Or is it quite evening for you yet? Or is it still like afternoon? Is evening before or after supper? I guess after supper, right? But supper could be like 7, 8 o'clock. It's nearly 6. I feel like 6 is the cutoff between afternoon and evening, personally. Okay, I think this one I'm gonna open up and just be like one big one in the center. I think that might be cool. It's going all right. You're eating food now, then heading out to Costco. Costco is a blast. Wait, why aren't you eating at Costco? Don't they have like $1 hot dogs or something? Chicken bake. Giant slices of pizza. Oh, you like pizza? Just wait till the next world. You have ideas for a minigame. Oh. Oh, Mandy. Not sure I like where that's going. Your twisted ways. No, genuinely, I'm looking forward to it. I have minigame ideas too. I hope we all do lots of minigames next world. They're giving us so many useful toys in these recent updates. I think that'll look cool because it kind of like goes with the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. They're giving us so many useful toys, like with the Nautilus and the spears, and I mean, even this update with the Copper Golem, there's a lot of potential for minigame stuff. Very, like, unique mechanics. I'm excited. They have their food court. You don't particularly go for it, though. Sometimes the giant cookie. Their pizza is really greasy. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that. Every time I've seen it, it looks like just a thick slag. Doesn't really have any structure to it. Just kind of flops and melts. That would definitely make my stomach churn. Oh, that's too much. Okay, you know what? This was just for me to see the arrangement of the tiles. I did want to vary the height of these a little bit, though. So instead of continuing to lay them out like this, I'm going to start messing with the height. And I think I should pick exactly what... Do I want to use this sandstone for it? Let's take a little porcelain. Let's say this is one of them. Get out of here, mud. Get out of here. Plus, maybe we want mud, like, on the sides, in between them. Might be cool. Do like this. And we'll just pretend this is part of another one. If I go with the mud bricks for this, I don't think I want this sandstone right up against it because it's too busy. It's one busy texture right next to another busy texture, and I want it to feel like it has some structure. So maybe either the smooth or the cut sandstone here. I think. It's all right. I wish the bottom had, you know, some outline or something, because the top doesn't either. Is there anything else we could use? This look like? No, same thing. Right. Same thing. Does the slab look any different? No. Could do like orange shoulder boxes. Oh. Copper? That's like... I do have this other copper here, but that would be a lot of copper. I think I want to do copper. I want to do sandstone. Hello, Hippoopoo. I am working on a ceiling for a dungeon chamber for our big Halloween dungeon project. Basically, everyone's taken some space in this cave, and they're building all kinds of different dungeon chambers. I'm probably revealing things. And then this weekend, we're planning to raid the dungeon together. It's gonna be a blast. And some of these rooms, most of these rooms, go back to my room, actually have some trial spawners and vaults from the trial chambers. We're gonna have you know, customized mobs coming out of these and some special loot tables. It'll be very fun. I'm just trying to put the finishing touches on mine and see what else we could potentially do with these barren hallways. Maybe some smaller chambers here and there. We have less than a week left to finish this up. Yeah, you basically haven't played in what? A year or so? Couple of years? How long has it been? But yeah, there is already a lot of new content to catch up on. I feel like the way they've been doing this pattern of drops is really good for the game. Like, everything still feels new to me, everything that came out this year. Even though it's just like a couple features at a time. It's good, it's good. We got this thing here that just came out recently, this happy ghast. It's a ghast you ride. So helpful for vertical building. Who needs scaffolding anymore? All right, I was gonna make this more vertical. Yeah, let me continue to figure this out in the porcelain. I think I'll just go with this smooth texture anyway. Maybe it'll look fine, like, in the bigger picture. Amidst the mud and stuff. Maybe I'll be okay with it. And then up here, I have slabs. Let's just do regular sandstone slabs. From the few things you've seen, lots of exciting new stuff to make areas feel more alive. Yep. A lot of feedback they've listened to, it seems. People hoping to make their bases feel more alive. They've been giving us lots of fun little energetic things. For the inside of these tiles, do I want some kind of pattern? Can't really get that too well with just sandstone. Maybe I can use these actually. How would this look? Might be too much. I have to keep in mind it's gonna be pretty dark in there with just the glow lichen. And I'm also gonna have cave vines hanging down from there, so maybe it doesn't even matter what texture is there. Maybe I just do more sandstone. I guess. I can't get glowberries in here. What's gonna be my vine surrogate? These maybe. Like, just imagine the more vibrant green glowberry vines hanging down from there. I think the contrast with the green vines will help here. And there's not too much of the sandstone texture really showing through. So I think it might actually end up looking good. We will try. We will try. Which means I need to rip out all of these and replace them with cut sandstone. Make some cut sandstone. Let's do 4 stacks. More stacks of that. Good luck going off to Costco. Oh, thanks. Now, Iro can have some background noise, right? And I want mud, right? I think I want mud. Whole bunch of mud slabs. Well, I'll just start with one stack's worth. Let's see how that goes. What am I doing on wheat anyway? Oh, I got plenty of wheat still. How have you been, Poo Poo? I keep trying not to say your actual name. I haven't noticed, too many streams recently, like, here and there, the occasional stream. Alright, I won't stop myself next time. And glowberries. Glowberries, bone meal. Do I have any glowberries? Oh, I'm carrying some. Okay, great. I should have some bones. Plenty of bones. Also want some slabs. Alright, let's see how this does. Not a ton of interest in streaming at the moment, but otherwise you've been fine. Been doing sporadic concert visuals here and there, and recently started getting into Mahjong, which has been fun. Concert visual, that sounds insane. So like they have a big projector or screen in the back of the set, and you're doing all the psychedelic visuals and stuff for those? Or you're controlling the lights or the fireworks? That sounds so sick. Are they mostly like indie bands or bigger names? Visuals at the moment. No lights or pyrotechnics yet. Indie bands in and around LA. Oh, that's gotta be a ton of fun. I'm sure you meet a lot of people doing that. And just getting to see it working at the concert. I mean, are you like backstage manipulating the controls live as the concert's going, or do you kind of like pre-program most of it? Most of these are shows you'd want to go to anyway, so it's been fun to be part of the show. Yeah, I bet. That's gotta be so rewarding. Oh, I didn't grab any lichen. I'll need that. The venues are usually more do-it-yourself-ish, so I'm like a couple feet away from the crowd working off of a laptop or analog hardware. Oh, I get ya. So it's a, yeah, I can see it now. With the more indie bands, you have smaller sets. It's kind of a cozy room. Not like a big concert hall. Man, that sounds just amazing though. Well, if I'm ever in LA, which I've never been to LA, I'll have to see if I can find any of your concerts. Are there any that have been like maybe recorded or put on YouTube or something? Alright, I want to grab some glow lichen and see what this looks like. do. Oh, I have room for stone. I guess I'll just put it here. So I can be bothered to get another box. We started recording them, but you haven't sprung for an actual camera yet. Working off of an old mini DVA Handycam, so 480p is the best I got. I mean, it's kind of fitting. Like, you can kind of turn that into more visual effects. Just take the recording of one set and mess it up real good. And then use it for another set. And then just keep going. Alright, yeah, there's just a little bit of light poking through, although the light's not really illuminating much but the sandstone, so I don't know. Maybe it'll look better with the glowberries there. You can't even really see the mud as much, which I kind of like, actually. I like that the mud isn't very vibrant up there. Maybe this will be okay. Get the glowberries. We're a guest. I don't want this to obstruct this water too much either. Just a little bit coming down. Okay. I think something's happening now. Hey, like, I don't even think I want any glowberries, any actual berries on there. I think I just want the vines, that little bit of greenery coming down. All right, now I'm starting to get sold. I'm starting to like that. Some will have more vines than others. Maybe we can do something besides sandstone in some of them as well. But that's what I'm gonna try and follow. Now, I also want to elevate some of these tiles as they get closer to the center. So these would get picked up here. I'll have to figure out what to do with the mud, because, I don't know, it might look weird. Or maybe the mud is fine like that. Actually. Fine. And I could do like stairs. Connecting them maybe. Or I just continue like this. Just go with it. Let's just go with it for a little bit. Let's just see. Although this will be less bright up here, so I do want to pick that up somehow. Maybe towards the center at least, it should be at that level again. something like this. Some blueberry vines there. I'll have to make a whole bunch more of. Oh, was that what that playing was? You toss it and get creative. Okay. I'm gonna watch it now. Oh! Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's got you written all over it. Like that is highly reminiscent of the kinds of effects I've seen on your streams. That's awesome. Little flashing light for you. Maybe I should have Alays getting this too. Oh, do I have all of them out? I guess I do. I see 3 of you. Okay, 4, yeah. Sure we'll eventually get that kind of automation in Minecraft, judging from what I've seen. What kind of automation were we talking about? I just forget where I am. It's like exactly the same as that side. The end flashes are already a start. Yeah, I don't know what those end flashes are for. Who asked for those? It's just naturally glow. No, I grew that. The automatic glowberry flashing machine. Oh yeah, yeah, totally. I think you could like put a dispenser with bone meal next to it. Although I guess it wouldn't harvest on its own. It's only a matter of time before we can automate. Blueberry. Uh. I think I'll be more okay with this as I make progress. At this point, I just want to be okay with it because I want to finish up this chamber. Let me try some stairs up there, some mud brick stairs. Just a few of them to try. Does that work? I think that works well enough. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. It's like slightly illuminated too. I mean, you can barely tell. It's alright. It's good enough. Honestly, just getting everything built makes the second pass so much easier. Yeah. Yep. I'm realizing that more and more. That's a lesson I want to take into the next world. Like, try not to get the big picture finished all at once. Try not to make it perfect all at once. Just get something in there that works and refine it later as much as I want, day by day. Come back to it months later. Get a tier 0 going, then a tier 1, then a tier 20, you know? Overthinking is so easy for me. Ah! Right, let's do more. Let's do a few more. In the same vein, like, oh boy, I've got big ideas for the next world. I'm trying not to make them too big yet, but I've got many. I must resist going into detail so that I'll eventually actually want to make them. Oh god. We're gonna get mobs soon. Try not to have any ideas and also not go back to the same well. Yep. Also, Silk Song really has its hooks in your brain. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I mean, I know how much you liked Hollow Knight, the first Hollow Knight. You based an entire portion of your area on it. You can't do 2 Hollow Knight worlds, no. But you can still take inspiration. Why not? It's a beautiful game to take inspiration from. I just recently started playing the first Hollow Knight. And by recently, maybe I started like a couple months ago, and I've been like intermittently playing it when I feel like playing something else. And I'm really enjoying it. It's a wonderful game. I don't find it too difficult either if, you know, I'm playing it in small doses. I love the balance of whimsy and dismay. Good stuff. This is actually going to be a stair block, I think, when it comes down to it. Oh, here come the mobs. They found me. It's a very hopeful and hopeless world. Yeah. Just like our real world. Kinda. Especially if you're a bug. Depends on which bug. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I bet. Most of the bugs I've met in Hollow Knight so far have not been too hopeful. Guess these will just like come up more. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit that way, but it's fine. And then just more mud here in between. Actually, I think there's supposed to be slabs here. Yeah, there are. So I'll put regular cut sandstone there, and then I'll fit the slabs underneath there. Oh, that quite like that. This is gonna come together well, I think. I just need to have faith. Inventory all clogged. Maybe I'm trying to do too much at once. Maybe I should just do the glowberries after I get all these blocks in. It's not snow. Where's my ghast? What's the general layout of your dungeon? Okay. I'll go through it a little bit. I mean, there isn't really any kind of puzzle or tricks or anything to this. It's really just supposed to be like a trial chamber analog. So something you just run around in and fight mobs. I was going for some kind of like Tome of the Melon King theme. Like the Melon King was buried here, and over time he just kind of like rotted away into this pool of slime. So I got a few slime spawners down there, some vaults. Sneakily, underneath some of these pumpkins, there's more trial spawners. You can just see the edge of it there. It'll spawn husks. And also got some creaking in here. Which I'm not sure if you know what a creaking is, but it's like an evil tree guy. It kind of looks like the carving in this resin. I'm gonna have some way to get into that little chamber up there, which I've got a special vault, an ominous vault, that gives you better loot. I think I'll have people like climb the vines in between the pillars. These vines are growing, aren't they? I did not put those glowberries there. I think there's a way you can like snip them with shears, so I'll have to go around and do that for all of them. You'll learn some hard lessons and some fun lessons. I think the creaking is pretty fun. It's a very like different kind of mob. It doesn't just kill you instantly like the Warden. Down here, I've also got a little hole, a little cave that ends up connecting to another person's chamber. Oh, we're trying to do a bit of that in between the chambers, just to give different ways for people to run around. But it's been a challenge because some people have like specific puzzles or ways they want players to engage with the chambers, and like you can't have people shortcutting into certain areas of them. For mine, it doesn't really matter because it's just a playground, really. Good cave shape. Yep, just dug it out by hand. Just did a bunch of circles on my mouse. I'm glad it feels cave-like. I feel like it could use some more details, but I just haven't been focused on that. I want to get this ceiling done. Yeah, so I'll just keep on with the structure and not worry about the berries. Should put the berries and the bones away so I have more space. I thought I saw Mandy running around. Maybe we go see Mandy's chamber too, if she's here. Mandy, you want to show your chamber? Hello.
What? Oh, hello.
Do we want to see your chamber? Do we want to show Hippoopoo?
Oh, sure. Sure.
I'm not gonna attempt it right now. And maybe I should actually put these allays away while we're doing this.
Yes, I don't burn lava.
Ah.
I blocked off Violet's area since they're not doing it.
Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely like board it up, put some signs there to really indicate it's not ready. Did I make the allay bottle system? I did, because allays are awesome, but nobody wants to use them because you can't transport them easily. Even with leads, it's like such a hassle. And I feel like you want to use them like a tool, so this is justifiable. Still, nobody uses them but me.
No comment.
I think they're bugged still. I feel like I have more
I
bottles
didn't
than I
see
started
you
with.
earlier when I was playing around with them.
So this is Mandy's chamber. It will kill you.
Very much.
We've got lava parkour,
First off, they'll kill
classic.
you.
Oh god, that would I don't want to go even farther than this. I don't think. And we got
No.
these are gonna be magma cubes coming out of these spawners. Lots of fun. Good fun. And on the other side here, we have lantern parkour. And if you fall, you die. Basically.
I
A
just
little
realized
ominous
there's a hole in
vault
the
there.
wall.
Just simple and clean. What more could you want? I like that this chamber has a separate bed and lockers right next to the bed and locker room.
I made that first, and then the bed and locker room got made.
Yeah, that's true. Give you a sneak peek to B-Man's chamber as well, because that one's basically finished.
Oh, this is so cool.
His is also quite trial chambery, but I think it has one little trick to it. I didn't ask him too much about it, because I didn't want to be spoiled. But man, it's beautiful. It's a B-Man build.
Oh, he even used the shell
Right?
with leaves. That looks so cool.
The shelves, yeah. Wait,
I
with
love
the
that.
leaves? What do you mean with the leaves?
The leaves are inside the shelves that give texture to it.
Oh yeah, over here. Okay, so
On the other
this
side,
block. You gotta see this block. This is a shelf. I'm just gonna pull it off for a second. It's like a vertical slab made out of wood that you can put any items into, like an item frame. You can put 3 of them in. Oh, it took the whole stack there. Okay. So already this is an amazing decorative block. But more than this, if you click on it with an item, it swaps it with your hotbar. All right, so it can have some useful storage applications. And what else? If you power it, I don't have anything good to power it right now. If you power
I
it,
don't either.
it'll take like all of the items in it and replace it with a portion of your hotbar. If you have 3 shelves all adjacent to each other and power all of them, it replaces your entire hotbar with what's in the shelf. They're amazing. What a good block.
Yes. You use the lightning rods, which actually looks so sick.
Oh yeah, lightning rods can oxidize now? These guys? So there's so much more useful for decoration now. Wonderful.
Yes.
Here's B-Man right here. Even outside of the actual functional aspect, it's already such a great decoration block. Damn. Yeah, like, who needs trapdoors anymore? I'm just gonna spam shelves everywhere. Oh, let me pull this off again.
What is ruined?
The back texture.
Holy
They all have different
cow.
back textures, which you can mix in with like stripped wood or other kinds of woods or whatever. And it's just a little bit of detail. So good.
I don't trust myself. I've always fallen.
I don't know how I haven't fallen off this yet.
I've already fallen once.
Does every wood variant have its own shelf? Yes, every wood variant has its own shelf.
So
It's
nice.
amazing.
I'm definitely using it next season.
They're going to be everywhere in the next world.
They are. Just need a sandstone variant for B-Man, and he'll put in all his sandstone builds.
Birch. Or stripped oak, really. He's been using a lot of stripped oak.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that would look nice with that. Trying to make nice looking tunnels, but everyone has their stuff in the way. So I'm kind of working around them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll clean everything up throughout the rest of this week. Then we have Friday and Saturday too. I should be around most of Saturday.
Are we
So-
doing it Sunday?
Tentatively, yeah. I was thinking about putting a poll out there to see if we'd
Okay.
rather do Saturday or Sunday. You think I should do that?
Probably. It won't suit me Sunday.
I
That
feel like it's
personally
going to end
hurts
up
me.
being Sunday because that's our usual meeting time anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I guess I'll put a poll out there.
Okay.
I would really like to have it be on Sunday, because then we'll have Saturday for a little extra time.
That's true.
How's Chicken doing on these bookshelves? Oh, he's actually built like a cave here, so it seems like he's nearing completion.
That was me.
Oh, that was you? Oh, good job.
I didn't.
I don't know how well you can see this, but like, this guy's been going crazy with the bookshelves for his chamber. How
I need to ask
many?
if it's crafted.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check that statistics. How many more particle blocks have they added? Let's see. Oh, the firefly bushes. I don't think you've seen
Ooh,
those. Okay. I actually have some in my chamber. The firefly bushes are definitely the biggest one. I guess the creaking heart counts technically, but that one's very, like, limited.
Yeah, it's not as much. What? Oh my, redstone.
Spore Blossom was the last one they added that you're aware of. Okay, so if we stand in here and just wait a little bit, you see these white guys, these little white particles. They're kind of moving around like fireflies. So these are controlled by these. Firefly bushes. And you could just pick them up off the ground. As long as they're in darkness, including the night, they'll emit those fireflies. But
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
you can hide them in your builds and just make sure they're in darkness, and then you'll have the fireflies wherever you want.
Yeah.
I think they also make some like subtle noises if they're exposed to the skylight. If they're not hidden away like that, they make little like bug noises. Cool block.
Very cool block.
I think that's like the main thing though. I don't think there was many other particle blocks, but they know it's
Not that I
something that
can
we like.
think of.
There was the creaking, then there was... I think this came in the drop right after that, right? The spring drop?
Yeah, spring
The
drop.
summer drop was the happy gas. And then
Golems.
the golems, the copper golems.
Didn't you have one around here, or is it gone?
I did have one around here, and I was just letting it oxidize for fun. I don't know what happened to it.
Probably oxidized somewhere.
I think I lost it with the first creeper explosion I had here that blew up my gas. I think it also got caught in that.
Darn.
I can make another one just to show it off. Let's make another one. Do I have any pumpkins? Yes. All right. Copper golems. You make them just like this, like you're making a snowman out of copper. And he comes with a chest. Now he's going to look through his chest every once in a while, in case there's any items in there. He just kind of walks around. Oh, he's looking at this chest now. Good. He'll take items out of that chest, and then he'll look for regular chests, you know, that are relatively nearby, and he'll put the items in there if they are empty or if they already contain that item. So they do a little bit of like slow automatic sorting for you. And they're just cute and yeah, wonderful to look at. Very well animated. Great little guy.
It's so much fun.
I mean, the cat will always be so much more efficient, and even traditional sorting methods will be way more efficient. But these guys are fun.
It's cute. Do so much.
Yeah. Did we get anything else with the... Oh yeah, we got a bunch of like other copper blocks. I mean, this copper chest came with them.
Copper armor, copper
armor, swords, tools, lanterns, bars. Copper bars are sick. Copper torches that are just green torches.
Yeah. You use for the other ones. For the lanterns.
Yeah. Lots of good stuff. And then this upcoming update, we have the Nautilus and the Spear. So no particle blocks there either, but the Nautilus is going to be a cool mob. I can't wait to do like Nautilus races and stuff. Nautilus parkour.
And the husk camel.
Oh yeah, the zombie camel. That just was shown off
That
today.
thing looks sick.
It looks so creepy.
That's perfect for Halloween. I wish it was
That's
out there.
true. It would have been timely. They're adding a snail. I guess. Is Nautilus technically a snail?
Underwater snail, yeah.
Kind of looks like a snail. At least the shell. It'd be nice if the shell itself was like a placeable block.
Yeah, that's true. I know it's an item. Well, the item's been in the game for a while. I kind of hinted that eventually.
Yeah. Like they could take that item and make it also a placeable block.
That'd be kind of cool. Make it a seat you can just sit on in your house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, wait, you would be able to sit on the Nautilus shell? Oh man. That's how they'll actually do it. That's how they'll implement seats in vanilla.
That might be it. Now make him dyeable. No.
I mean, we have the armor, right? We can dye.
Yeah.
Can we dye the armor? I guess not.
I don't know
There's
yet.
no leather Nautilus armor, is there?
There might be. I haven't looked too hard at that.
I don't think there is. There's all the other tiers, but I don't think they added anything else. Holy moly. Honestly, it's wild they haven't added seats yet. Yeah.
I know.
That's why we had to add them. Do I have any on me? I don't think I do. You remember, I think we had those item frames. We made it, you could sit in item frames, but now we actually have proper seats. I don't think I have any around.
I think we had some in the spawn area, but I don't think we do. Well, not in this area.
Yeah, not around Hollowvale. And to craft them, it's a saddle and carpet. I think I can make one really quick. Do I have any saddles? I do have a saddle, but it's got a rune on it. I don't really want to use that. Aren't saddles craftable now?
Yeah, they're craftable. In like 4 or 5 leather.
Oh, that's not too bad. If I got any leather. Haven't got any leather. I've got leather.
Oh, it's 3 leather and 1 iron. That's super
Alright.
cheap.
And then I should have some carpet. Let's just make a gray one. Okay. You do kind of miss the stair seat racing, but I get that it kept crashing things. You can still kind of do stair seat or seat racing if you have them all in a row. You can jump between them. But yeah.
Yeah.
So we have seats in all different colors for each of the different wools that you use to craft them. They use a saddle in the recipe, so they're a little expensive, but when you're end game, you can get saddles pretty easily. And especially now that they're craftable, like it's no big deal. They're unstackable, and you just kind of put them anywhere. You put them on top of chests, and they'll actually like align with the model of the block. Put them on top of the lantern. And yeah, you just sit in them.
Yeah.
Thank you. I learned a lot making these. All about like display entities and interaction entities, and I mean they've, along with all the cool content they've added to Minecraft, they've been going hard with the data pack features too, making a lot more things possible. Let's just say that. These were kind of added late into this world, so I'm really curious how we might end up using them in World 6. Like, I feel like people have already kind of forgotten about them because they're not all over the place.
That's fair. Yeah. I think when we use them next season, we'll just have them everywhere.
Yeah. There will definitely be, like, more, I don't know, downtime, I guess.
Yeah.
More excuses to just hang around an area. I don't know where to put this now. Just put it in here. Where'd that copper golem go?
Not sure. I thought that way. Unless he went.
Did
Right
he
here?
fall?
I hope not.
He went to go find the other one.
Just here.
Baby.
Where's the chicken?
Damn, now you gotta make another to figure out where the other two went. Yeah, I need to make a third one to go find the other.
Oh boy.
The dungeon that swallowed the copper golem.
I did find out you can make a zombie chicken farm. You just basically put chickens in like a dark room and wait for baby zombies to spawn and spawn on top. They'll grab onto them.
Oh, really? If the chicken's just there,
Yeah, the
they'll
chickens in the area when they spawn, they'll grab towards them. So it's actually still uncommon to get, but it's a little more common doing it that way.
Does that work with like mob spawners too, or only natural
Yeah,
spawning?
it can do with both.
Oh,
So we might have to help Needle set up hers to be that way, maybe if she wants
we
to,
can make an
or
army of them.
that'd just be hilarious. I just want the disc
The running of
to
the
complete my
jockeys.
yes.
Yeah, we have that disc now. They actually added the lava chicken song from the movie into the game as a disc.
Well, not the exact same version, but
No,
yeah,
it's like a remix, but yeah. Yeah.
decent remix.
Gotten a bit sidetracked. I think I'm only gonna keep going for another 15 minutes and then I gotta start winding down.
Okay.
What are you working on anyway?
Making tunnels. And making
So you
people's
made
tunnels look nice.
the one for chicken over here.
I was working on the other side as well. But there's so many shulkers and stuff in the
This
way.
one. I like how you kind of preserved some of the lush bits.
Yeah, I wanted to do that because it kind of really adds to it.
Make them all look a little unique.
Yeah. To stop till everyone finishes because I want to invade them.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's fine. I can just move the blocks. Not really stopping anyone. Gotta hop out and grab some food. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Hippooboo. It was nice talking to you again. And I if you ever do stream again, I gotta catch your stream. And yeah, good luck with all the concert stuff. That's all really cool.
Definitely.
Hopefully we'll see you in the next world at some point if you get the itch again. Where's that zombie? Oh, where did these guys come from? They weren't here a second ago.
No, they weren't. And the area is pretty light in our room. Ooh, expensive.
Tater.
That's fun.
Fresh tater.
Nice. Pumpkins, amber.
Still tastes like zombie. Alright. I'll try to do a few more cells, I think. Can get all these mud slabs placed over here. button. Can have these backlit. Yeah, I think I'll do something like this going all the way across. So they have light on that side as well. And this center one is gonna come all the way up here, I think. Oh no, I took the harness off. Not what I wanted to do. Where'd that go even? I'll just take this a little bit further tonight, and I'll probably be working on it on my own between tomorrow and Thursday. But in about 10 minutes, I'll wrap up and start winding down, have some tea, go to sleep, and then go to work again tomorrow. Alright, I've got not the right things on my hotbar. I don't need the porcelain on me either right now. Sorry if I go a little nonverbal for a bit. I think I'm just tired. And I'm enjoying the musics. I think this will be cool. I have faith. Maybe I just remove the two that are here. It kind of looks weird now right above the resin crenellation. Or maybe I remove the resin bits. I'm not sure. I'll think about that one. This music, this song is also very nice. I think the glowberries just grow on their own. So maybe what I could do is just put the sprout on here and let them grow on their own over time. Let's try that and see what happens. I don't think I'm actually getting any of them with the shears. If those had some, and this one there, bone meal. One there. And here. Let's just see how those grow. replace this all with the smooth cut sandstone. Oh, that one too. I think I'm just not liking how the mud comes over there. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it fits in nicely. Can end up changing that. How did that not break the melon stem? This is gonna be really cool. But I am reaching the end of my Steam. I must stop. I must stop for now. So I can do more tomorrow. So I don't interrupt my rhythm. Yes, that will be all. Thank you, anyone who watched. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Poo Poo. Thank you, Bat Boy. I know you're still at Costco, probably. And put this allay away. And then I also will away. I'll be trying to wrap this up throughout the remainder of the week, and then I'll, at the very least, be streaming the Halloween event whenever we're actually going to run the dungeons together, because that's going to be a ton of fun. Okay, bye for now.